We good?
Yeah, we should be good.
All right. Welcome to Console Complete Presents Adventure Complete. Feature myself, Spencer, and my friend Matt with NeanderthalGamingTV. We got Fistcake here on the GMs and presenting Adam the Gnome.
Guys,
It's Barry the Gnome.
Adam the Gnome playing a gnome.
Adam the Gnome player.
Gnomes.
So we'll go around
Yep.
and we'll introduce our characters. First things first, I'm playing Galahad, and he is a hero. He's a fighter. I think we're all level 2.
Yep.
But in his mind, level 20 or higher. It's got to be level 20 or higher. He can take on the world. And my phrase, the phrase of Galahad, his catchphrase, if you will,
Yeah,
I
that's what
will
people
save
call
you, young one.
young one. So specifically, he only saves children.
No,
Is that-
he calls everyone young one.
He's
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Corn.
Okay, cool. All right. Oh, hey, Corn's already here. Cool.
All right, Matt, what kind of character
Your
you play?
turn.
My character is a dragonborn, and his name is Murtag. He's a ranger. He's a criminal spy, and his catchphrase is, "Oh, I hate this part."
Can't come up with the catchphrase.
You had 10 minutes.
I was putting them
Too old
together.
for this
the
last day before
show.
retirement. What is it?
His
Oh, yeah.
catchphrase is,
You'll never see me coming.
yeah, yeah, that's a good one. You'll never see me coming.
All right, cool. It's gross and inappropriate. All right.
I am playing Barry the Gnome Wizard, but not spelled like Barack Berry, but like strawberry. And his thing is, I like to create horrible facsimiles of life from dead flesh.
All right.
pretty
there we
good.
go. I like it because it's straight to the point of what he is.
Exactly. Just
terrifying
normal
gnome.
gnome wizard.
That's
a
perfect.
gnomemancer. There we go.
A gnome
all
cremaster.
wizards are like this.
Oh, don't worry about it. Shut up. All right. So I guess I got to tell you what the story is, what's going on here. Basically, the town of Welton is asking for a group of young adventurers, or old adventurers. Really, they just have a giant wolf problem, and they're offering 800 gold pieces to the people that can do something about all these damn wolves. So I would like to know how you guys got together on the road to Welton.
Oh, this is going to be one of those where you just kind of like, you guys are already together kind of things.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's pretty much one road to Welton, and I'm assuming that
Main Street.
Main Street to Welton. And I'm just wondering how you guys all decided to travel together. Maybe met on the road, maybe met at a tavern, whatever.
Well, I know that
Whatever you
Galahad
guys-
is an adventuring sort, looking
Yes.
and seeking out evil wherever he can find it and to crush it. So, he did not start with compatriots, but knows the importance of companionship, and probably approached either Murtag or Barry along the road and offered his services as, help to get to Welton.
All right, cool. Does the math add up?
Yeah. So Barry is sort of striking out on his own to bring his wizarding ways to the world. He's sort of in the journeyman of like a wizard internship, I guess. And so he's making his way to Welton to see where he can fit in, what he can do. And so he'd probably be walking along at a pretty slow pace because he's very small, but whistling a happy tune, carrying like a little bundle, a bindle over his shoulder.
Okay, so he looks nice
Great
enough.
Foley.
He looks like he might need help, maybe assistance.
Harmless, you might say. Yeah.
Galahad is, he's not the most problem-solving type, if you will. So he would not notice that you're a wizard at all. He would just assume that you're a small man who needs help. I'm not sure if you saw the character sheet. The intelligence is very high.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Good afternoon, sir. Well, put me down. Stop that.
Young one, you need help. Your legs, they are short, but mine are long. If you would permit me to put you in my pack, you could ride with me to the next town.
Well, I can't argue with sound logic like that. I guess your eyes do work because my legs are very short. I'm going to agree to that. That sounds like a great time.
All right, Spencer, can you equip Barry on your item sheet, please? No.
I can't put that on my item sheet because of the aforementioned problems. But
yeah, no, I'm just...
and I'm sure I'm probably not going to have a weight issue with that.
No, it's fine. We all got bags of holding. I forgot to mention that. You can carry everything forever. It's fine.
I weigh 50 pounds.
Oh, that's nothing. On top of my greatsword and my glaive and my chainmail armor. Yeah, it's fine.
I'm trying to avoid all these sharp objects while I'm back there.
I was about to say, yeah, Barry's just, getting rustled around with the glaives and the great swords and trying to avoid getting stabbed. So, Murtag, how do you join this group here? Do you see Galahad picking up Barry and putting him in his pack, and you're like,
yeah? So I'm in it for the money, obviously, and so I see these guys, and I'm like, these guys would be excellent meat shields in case these wolves try to kill me. So I'm like,
Barry doesn't have a whole lot of surface area for meat shielding.
That's true, but distraction.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Chew toy more.
Chew toy.
Oh boy.
So I go, hey, what's your name? Galahad.
Well, you don't know my name yet.
Oh yeah.
You gotta ask,
hey, adventurer. Are you killing the wolves?
Well, of course. Where are these wolves?
Do we know about the wolves?
Do we know
already?
about the wolves? Yeah, we know about the wolves.
You know about because
Okay.
whole the setup is that either you saw in a tavern, there's posts everywhere about the village of Welton wanting people to kill these wolves, and the kind of the thing is that it's 100 gold pieces to ever kill these wolves, which is really high just to kill some wolves. So people around the tavern kind of always oh wow, that seems really odd. Yeah, I guess we can try it.
100 gold pieces or 800 gold pieces?
Yeah, I heard 800.
800.
Yeah. 800. That is a ton because I'm currently rocking 15.
Yeah, I'm like, this is good. This is great.
Yeah.
This also seems a little too good to be true. But Murtag doesn't know that. He's just like, gold, let's go. So I go, hey, you killing the wolves?
Well, of course. Someone has to protect this town.
You want to team up? What about you, gnome?
I feel like Barry would be in the pouch, but at this point he'd sort of spring out like an entertainer from a birthday cake. I'm all about killing wolves. I'm all about creating more dead wolves.
I like that. More dead wolves.
Surprising, on Roll20, there's actually 2 live wolves you can use and about 150 dead or bleeding wolves for tokens.
Well, you need to have different versions, dude.
Well, I don't think you need 150 dead wolves compared to 2 live wolves. Well,
maybe you don't need 150 dead wolves.
Oh God, he's talking. The Barry's talking to me.
Omniscient voice in my head.
Oh shit, no! Barry's got God talking.
That's right, God. I'm coming for you.
Oh no! Oh boy!
I'll make you dead too.
That'll be the next campaign.
Shake the weird straw necklace I wear as my talisman. I shake it at the sky.
God, come down here so I can kick your ass. All right.
You look like the sort that might need some assistance. I will take you along with me.
Yeah.
We shall go together to the town of Welton and save these people from the blight of the wolves.
I just want you to know, though, I don't need your assistance. I can handle it, but I thought, hey, maybe it'll be nice to have company.
I offer my services freely.
All right. What is your name?
I am Galahad, protector of people.
And your pet?
He is not a pet.
My
he is
name's
my companion.
Barry the gnome.
Barry.
But it's spelled like strawberry.
Oh, Barry.
All right. My name is Murtag.
That sounds like a good person's name.
That's right. I am a good person.
Yeah, okay. That's fine.
That makes
no
3
rolling for that
good
one.
people.
Just creepy. I think there's no point in rolling persuasion on Spencer or on Galahad because he's just like, yeah, no, absolutely, yeah, I believe you. Why would you lie? Why do people lie at all?
Yeah, exactly. Only evil lies.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
With
I
that-
like how I'm the only like I'm lawful good. By the way, let me just get that out of the way. I am lawful good. I am a do-gooder. I'm a goody two-shoes, if you will.
Yep.
And then I got gnome necromancer over here, and then
Oh, no one said necromancer.
Whoa.
Barry, your voice changed all of a sudden. It's so weird. Don't call me necromancer.
all right.
All right. So you're all traveling down the road to Welton, and then you come across. Let me reveal this area for you,
Oh, we're looking
if I can
on the roll 20.
figure it out here. Yeah, hold on. Let me just get a reveal. Where you come across seeing a bunch of shepherds, or 2 shepherds to be exact, and they're guiding a bunch of sheep. What do you do? And they also have 2 dogs with them.
It's
If
not
you could-
showing up for me just yet on roll 20. I don't know if we have to view a
God.
different page or.
Oh,
there they are.
well, there
yeah,
they
scroll
are.
up.
Yeah, we got to scroll up.
Gotcha. Oh wow, are those bags the sheep? Oh, those are
they're
sheep.
definitely
No,
sheep.
yeah, those are sheep, but you have
They're
to
like
zoom
they're
in
like
really
burlap
hard.
Sacks.
Yeah,
I
that's
agree.
it. Don't
What
worry.
are sheep but just sacks of organs and stuff?
Barry, you say the most interesting phrases.
Who else but Barry?
Oh, Barry.
I don't.
All right.
All right. So you walk up to these shepherd boys, and they see you. What do they say? Oh God!
Line.
Line.
Hello,
I
fellow
did
shepherds.
not.
Fellow shepherds.
All right. Hey,
I
what
too
do
have
you?
a flock.
Yeah, I'll just free ball it. Well, what are you boys doing down this road here? What you doing?
What are you doing? Haven't you heard about the wolves?
I know about the wolves. They're destroying my town. They're taking all our sheep. That's why I got these 2 dogs. My brother here, Jim Bob, the other shepherd. I'm Billy Bob Thornton. We're just trying to get these sheep back to town before any of these damn wolves show up and try to kill them all again. These bananas they just keep killing our sheep. I don't know why. I mean, I guess
okay.
it's because they're wolves and they're creatures of
I have
prey.
a proposition for you, Billy Bob Thornton.
Oh, okay, cool.
We will escort you back to town and make sure no wolves attack you if
Okay.
you pay us like 20 gold.
Now, Murtag, why would you want them to?
My time is
valuable.
valuable.
But my time is given freely to those in need.
Well, I mean,
You might take payment,
I
but
would.
I shall not.
You see, I don't think you heard the part where they keep killing our wolves, which is our main source of, or keep killing our sheep, which is our main source of income, and we're kind of really poor right now. We have that. I mean, you can maybe
I will
talk
take
to
a dog.
Well, I was about to say maybe you can talk to the village elder when we get into town, and maybe he can.
You
give
are
you some
useless
info.
to me. I will continue walking.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. We'll just continue walking as well. Or will they? Because suddenly, out of nowhere,
Who could have foreseen?
a thing about wolves is that they just show up out of nowhere. This is the part where you see 8 wolves appear out of nowhere.
Kind of look like kebabs.
God damn.
8
Yeah.
wolves?
8 wolves.
Nothing that my sword cannot handle.
Oh, is this? Are we going to be swearing? Is this a swear cast?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you
can
can
swear.
All right.
Are
Yeah.
swears allowed?
Yeah.
Not that Barry would swear, but
Holy fucking shit! What's going on here? God damn. All right. So now 8 wolves have appeared out of nowhere, and they're heading fast towards these sheep. I guess now would be the time to roll for initiative.
All right.
All right.
That's a roll 20 there, Matt. You wanna...
Yeah. So this is for me.
Okay, hold on. I gotta switch screens here.
Just type it, dude.
I got a
desk space.
15.
Do you have any pluses to initiative, Matt? Initiative.
What?
all right. I've got
Oh,
a
yeah,
14.
I have a plus. You have a +4 for initiative.
So I rolled a 19.
So you rolled a 19.
Well, I rolled a
what'd you
15,
roll?
but plus 4.
Plus 4.
Oh, yeah.
Roll
Gotcha,
mine.
yeah.
And just
What'd
put
you
a
get,
plus 2.
Adam?
14.
14. So
And I got 13.
14, and then
So
13.
14, and 19.
And I guess I had to roll for the dogs and the thing. Well, yeah, hold on. Oh, boy.
Corn says, this is a Christian stream.
Not anymore. So dogs got 13 as well. And shepherds got a... Oh, wow. Okay. Figured they'd be a little bit quicker, but that's fine. All right, so organize this bullshit real quick. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Right off the get-go, Murtaugh, it's your turn. What will you do?
I will cast Animal Friendship on
You'll
one of the wolves.
Okay, well, I mean, is there a range? Is there
30 feet.
30 feet? Let me see real quick. I think
And
one,
it says,
2.
if the beast's intelligence
5,
is
6.
4 or higher, it fails. Are they 4 or higher?
Ooh, man, wolves, they might be 4 or higher.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking.
Hold on, I had the thing. Wolves. Well, I'm not going to tell you. Don't worry about it. So you want to move closer and cast that on one of the wolves?
Oh, 1 second. You gotta go to the page.
Yeah.
Is that where you're pinging? Can we move our character, or are you moving it for us?
I don't know how you can move your character.
I think you can.
You can assign control.
Yeah, I was
on,
about to say.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can assign control. Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's like a right click or if it's like a settings thing at the top. It's been a while since I've been inside Roll20.
Advance, add churn, edit, settings. Chat avatars.
I think there's a control option for specifically this page, like one page at a time. I could be
Okay.
wrong.
Let me see. Let's see. Page, background, fog award, blah, blah, blah. I can't see it right now, but you can see when I give you like the ruler thing,
Yeah.
right? Okay,
Yeah,
so.
I can see it.
And as a human,
Yeah.
you can move 30 feet. So I mean, maybe your best option is to go either here or over here.
Yep.
Yeah.
As
I'll go
players,
to the left.
If you click and hold, you can do a little ping on a certain area of the
Okay.
screen. So maybe we can just tell them where to move us for
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. So now I had to pick you up and move you. Boop, 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 boop.
And
think it was
for
30
future
feet.
streams, we'll definitely try to set something up so people can see the.
Yeah, the roll 20.
Yeah. So you're going to go there and you're going to cast Animal Friendship.
And I think it's just
All
on
right.
one target at a time.
Yeah, one target at a time.
All right. So how do you know? I had spells up too. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
It lasts for 24 hours. Jeez.
Yeah, I have a wolf friend for years.
A day.
Years. God damn it. Animal friendship. Okay, the spell lets you command blah blah when you cast a spell. If you are running commands. Okay.
I do have animal handling and stuff like that, so I really wouldn't know the.
I was just trying to make sure what they had to succeed on, which is a wisdom saving throw, I guess, against your spell modifier thingy.
Yeah.
Is that correct, Adam?
Sorry?
Huh?
What are we using? Animal friendship?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
wisdom.
Yes.
That's wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom saving throw, I guess, against Matt's spell
Scroll down,
save
man.
DC. Yeah, okay.
up.
So,
Yeah. Down. It's right there at the top. Spell
Oh.
save DC is 10. Spell attack bonus is +2 for Matt.
okay. So, I mean, you're not really attacking, so the wolf has to beat a 10. All right, Wolfie. Get my D20 here.
I unfortunately have no bonuses to wisdom.
Let's see. Well, you try to cast animal friendship. The wolf looked at you longingly for a minute, got puppy dog eyes, and then it shook its head, and then it's growling back at you again.
Okay.
So I'm assuming, I think that's because you moved and then you did your action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it for Matt's turn.
That's it for Matt. All right, so now it's the wolves' turn. Just kind of like keep it simple. I'm just going to have them all go at the same time here. Wolf, this guy's going to move over here, and he's going to attack the shepherd.
Yes.
He rolled a 6. Nope, not going to quite do it. So,
how do you do the line on the?
There's a ruler thing on your left-hand side there, and you just kind of click on your character and.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Sorry. So that wolf tried to do that, and now this wolf, I guess, is going to try to keep the dog occupied. Roll a 12. I guess I should look up stats for a dog. Damn it!
Ooh, man.
You thought we would kill them all in one turn or something.
Just murder everybody.
Great thing about this is for D&D, they have so much information. You can literally look up D&D 5e wolf, and then there's a page, and it'll give you all the stats.
Yeah, no shit, yeah. Okay, well, there's a blink dog and a death dog, so I guess I'll just consider them wolves.
Wolves, yeah. So I think there's differences to that, probably.
Well, wolf versus dog. The wolf is attacking the dog. I don't know what the dog stats is. So dog.
If you can't find anything for a dog, you can probably take the wolf stats and like lower them.
Yeah, probably. What? Oh God. Yeah, I'll just assume it's maybe a slightly weaker wolf, and that's what I'll do there. So rolled a 12. Boop boop boop. Yeah, not quite. So these wolves suck. Okay.
Well, it's not about the single wolf. It's about the pack.
Yeah, true. Which, I mean, they probably should have them do their thing where they get, bonuses and shit, but whatever. This wolf's just going to try to grab that sheep there. This wolf's going to grab this sheep there. I'm assuming by the scruff of their neck. Can he quite reach it? All right, so this one's going to attack this guy. Let's see here. Wow. Wolves suck at doing anything. This will be a quick campaign. Yeah. This will be a quick campaign. All right. And then seeing that the other wolves had troubles with the one dog, this one's going to go up and try to attack it. Ooh, 16. Cool. So I actually hit for once. Let's see. What is it? 4 to hit, reach round, on target, 2d4 plus 2. All right. So many dice. 3, 5, and 7. Which I guess that brings dog 1 down to what? We'll say that. Cool.
So many wolves, man.
Yeah, right? Too many wolves. All right. So the wolf attacked the dog and just been right on like his right shoulder and is like just tearing at it. The dog's yipping. Everything's going crazy as the other
Fluffy!
two wolves will grab 2 other sheep. This one will grab this one.
Oh my God, dude, this is a huge pack of wolves.
Yeah. It's a lot of wolves, man. And this one will just go ahead and grab this one. Okay.
For those of you who don't see, he has a picture of 9 sheep in a grid with 2 dogs on either side flanking them and the shepherds behind them. And he had 8 wolves come from like in a pincer move and just go straight after the dogs and the sheep and the shepherds.
Yes, thank you. A good idea on like describing stuff for the audio people. Whoops.
Yeah. Well, even for the video people, because they just see our beautiful faces.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, whoops. All right. So that's the wolf's turn. Now it is up to Barry. What shall you do, Barry?
Hooray! Well, Barry is a small person and doesn't have enough movement speed to get to the fight, so Barry casts Mage Armor on themselves, which raises his AC, and then sort of he's going to charge forward. Let's see, how far can I get? Let's say right about here.
Right there?
Clicking, yep. I'm not seeing the pings for some reason, but yep, that's where I want to go, and that's my turn.
What did it raise your AC to? Is it
15? So Mage Armor gives you 13 plus your dex, and it's 15.
Okay, cool.
Really parting the kimono.
Really just letting everything air out. Now it is Galahad. What shall you do?
Galahad. Well, I have 30 movement. You want to? I got my stuff pulled up. I'm fine. And just to make sure that everyone's on the same page, my fighting style is great weapon fighting. So I get when I roll a 1 or a 2 on a damage die for an attack, I make with a melee weapon. Then I'm wielding with 2 hands. I can re-roll the die and must use the new roll, even if the new roll is a 1 or a 2. So, but I'm going to move up and probably, actually, yeah, like right there.
Right in front of Barry, kind of. All right, good. Yeah. All right. And I guess that's your turn, because unless you want to throw any. Do you got throwing items you want to throw at stuff? Or?
I don't think I have any throwing items. I have. Let's see here. I have a greatsword, glaive. Oh, I have a crossbow.
Oh shit! What?
Yeah, remember you grabbed one.
Yeah, I totally forgot I had one. Nah, Galahad doesn't run from a fight with a wolf. He doesn't use a crossbow. I brandish my great sword in both hands, and I'm readying for the next turn.
All right. I'm going to sit here and wait patiently while the other things happen. All right, now it is the dog's turn.
These dogs are going to fuck up these sheep before we even get a chance to get to them.
Well, let's see. So
I
dog
throw my
one.
great sword like a spear.
Accidentally hitting the shepherd in the back of the head. So this dog, he hasn't had any damage dealt to him, so he's probably going to be a brave boy and try to attack this wolf. Well, can't really ping. I would like to just. No, I guess I can't ping. That's fine. So he's going to attack the wolf to the left of him. He is going to bite at the wolf's head, and the wolf just kind of like does a quick little duck maneuver and gets out of the way, because apparently he's like a boxer wolf or something, and he can do that kind of deft head movement. And this wolf, or this dog, got a little bit, a little fucked up, so he's kind of hurting. He's kind of limping. He's probably going to try to run away, but he'll get an attack. The wolf will probably get an attack of opportunity as he does. Let me think. He's probably just going to try to run just completely out. So he's going to try to run away, and then he'll get attacked by one wolf. Okay, wolves suck, so that's fine. So he's just going to yip and run away like a little bitch.
Oh, the wolf ran away. Nice.
No, the dog.
Oh.
Sorry, there's too many canine companions. Jesus. All right. Let's see. I forgot what weapons this shepherd's had. I think they just have cudgels, if I remember correctly.
Man.
What the hell is happening?
I did a share screen thing, so maybe people can see.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Close that, because it's kind of messing. It's probably gonna mess up our thing.
Okay.
Matt's setting some up though.
I'm setting some up right now.
Yeah, so don't worry about that.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, man, I'm pull out long
trying to get it to
clubs from
stop.
belts. Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was something I was doing.
Yeah, he was trying to set something up at the exact same time. How do you turn it off?
There it is. I got it.
Cool.
Sick.
Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, no
That's
problem.
all right. I mean, you're problem solving. It's all good.
Nothing wrong with a little problem solving.
Yeah. So now we have a screen up
right.
on the podcast.
Awesome.
I mean, we don't yet, but we do
can
now.
Perfect. All right. So this guy is going to attack the wolf to the left of him. Oh shit! So he hits.
Use the bars.
Yeah.
There you
1d4. Okay. So he hits. And he deals 2 damage on the wolf. So the wolf is trying to attack this guy, trying to bite his ankles, and he just grabs his club and just like bonks the wolf on the head and just tells him, "No, stop it, wolf. Get out of here, wolf. Get the fuck out of here. Stop trying to get my sheep.
My sheep.
My sheep." So wolf 1 should be down to, what, 11 health? No. Less than. Oh, boy. So he is down to that. All right, and then the other one is going to do the exact same thing to the other wolf. So, oh, almost a crit. He almost annihilated that wolf. Oh, all right. So,
But yeah, Corn, those are Fox and Marth.
all right, so that wolf is trying to get at him, and he just pretty much just, clubs him right on the side of the face, and the wolf loses his tooth and is just stunned and kind of sad because that was his favorite tooth. It was mostly his food-eating tooth.
Oh, right,
and,
yeah.
So he's a little upset about that.
Food-eating tooth.
Yeah, one of many teeth. All right, back to the top of the order. Murtagh, what shall you do?
I will shoot this wolf.
That wolf? All right.
Yeah,
With your longbow?
with my longbow.
Do it if
Do
you're
you have
tough.
the damage for that, Spencer?
I can pull it up.
You can go ahead and roll the...
It's 1d8. Oh, you have yours up on your character sheet.
It doesn't have it. The damage.
Oh yeah, it's 1d8 piercing, and you would add your
Dex modifier.
Oh,
your dex
Was
plus
the-
your proficiency.
was the 11 your roll for the attacking the wolf?
No,
I don't know.
He's trying to set up his roll.
Yeah,
right
I'm trying to. I don't know why it's doing that.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
weird.
He's using that dice roller thing.
Yeah.
So what's your dex modifier? Is it 4?
It's 4.
Okay, then +2 for your proficiency bonus,
Yeah.
and then roll. There you go. That's his roll. Wait, that's your damage roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's-
You gotta
yeah,
roll
that's your attack
I'm
roll.
so confused trying to work with both of these. Okay, so okay.
You roll a d20. That's what
Yeah,
you can get. First, you got to try to hit it.
Yeah, just
I
go to the
got you.
regular page.
I'm just gonna go to the regular page.
There you go.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm like doing a bunch.
No,
of
it's okay. We're all doing shit.
10.
10. Ooh. So you shoot at the wolf, and I think it's this. Yeah, no, it's the wolf that just got bonked in the head. So what happened was the guy bonked the wolf on the head. The wolf ducked down just in time to miss an arrow from your longbow.
You want to get rid of that damage roll thing because it's on stream.
Yes.
All right. And did you want to do anything else? Did you want to do anything else?
Again?
You can move. You can't attack twice, I think, unless you have. No, you don't. Not rangers.
How the fuck do you get rid of this?
Close out.
There is no close.
Just click on the screen.
Oh God.
Oh no! How do you roll? How do you close the dice roller? So
Forever
in
dice.
XSplit, he actually opened up a web page source, so you can actually run the web page inside XSplit, which is streaming. So, but for some reason, it's not allowing him to close the dice roller.
Huh. I don't know how to...
Yeah, can someone pull up the dice roller on the left and see if there's a way that you can close it?
There's a little X on the top right corner of my dice roller.
All right, let's see if we can find that. It might be tiny.
Yeah, it's like right across from the dice roller thing.
I have no. What?
He minimized it. Fuck it.
All right, there you go.
We good to go. So you gonna
All
move,
right.
or are you just gonna stay?
right, cool.
I'm going to stay where I am at.
All right, so now it's the wolves again, and
Jesus.
let's
these
see
wolves.
here. They're so fast and ferocious. So this wolf up here, upper left wolf, is going to grab the sheep. Okay, yeah. So pretty much this wolf's going to grab this sheep with it,
Just fly off the
and
screen.
yeah, pretty much they're gone now. So boop and boop. This wolf will do the same with that sheep. So
I still don't understand the concept, but hey, it's cool to watch. Yeah. That's good to hear, Corn.
Yeah, this is my like first actual time DMing, so it's going to be a little bumpy, but
Yeah.
stay with us. We'll make it entertaining for you. We'll try.
Yeah, for those of you watching, the tokens are, mine is the Marth character, Matt is the Fox character, and Adam's Barry the Gnome is the Gnome character.
Right here.
Yeah, he's like a gnome warrior, but like that's the only gnome besides like a garden gnome, I think. That I was able to find.
Oh my god, you should have made him the garden gnome.
I want to make him like a little cool, you know. But maybe next time. So now these two wolves are going to attack this dog here.
Yeah.
And since they're wolves and they fight in packs, I think. Okay, yeah. So sweet. So that wolf is going to attack the dude. All right, so it just makes it, and now what is it? 2d8, if I remember correctly. No, 2d4. Jesus, 2d8. 2d8 for one single bite. No, let's see here. So 3 plus 2. So this wolf has successfully chomped on the dog, probably just like right on like the side of its rib, trying to like get it like look away from the other wolf as it's doing that. So dog 2 is lost. What is it?
So Barry, any ideas on a plan here?
I've got something cooking.
Okay. I was like, we gotta save these sheep, man. They're getting taken out one by one.
Yeah.
It's gone.
I noticed these shepherds aren't really doing much.
There's a wolf problem.
Yeah. So now the wolf on the other side of the dog is going to bite at it as well.
Honestly, these dogs really, they should check their perception because, I mean, just noticing now that there are wolves nearby, it's a little lazy.
No, they're not the best dogs. Oh, no. So this wolf, while the other wolf has, like, a hold of its rib cage, this one goes for the kill shot and just pretty much, like, bites the jugular of the dog and just gnaws at it. So now dog is dead. Let me see.
No, dog dead.
Dead.
You're going to switch
dog.
out its token with a dead dog? That'd be hilarious.
I'm not that dedicated. No, he's just going to have skull and crossbones because he's a dead boy now.
Oh, nice.
Yes, the stick things are the wolves.
Yes.
Yeah, they look like ferrets on a shish kebab.
Yeah, they're not the best.
Ferrets on a shish kebab. That's my next ska album.
All right. So those two wolves win. So this wolf's going to come up here, grab that sheep. This wolf here, I think he should be able to run away. Yeah.
Well, that wolf's just dipping.
Yeah. This wolf grabbed the sheep earlier, and now he's going to try to run away. But I think, yeah, because he's within 5 feet of the shepherd, so he's going to get an attack of opportunity. And the shepherd hits. I forgot what was that. 1d4. All right, so the shepherd hits, bonks the wolf, does 3 damage to that wolf. So, what is it? 8, yeah, okay. And it kind of just stuns the wolf in place for a minute, so this wolf's not going anywhere. So good job, shepherd.
Oh, finally doing something.
You save the universe again.
I'm
All
not
right.
talking shit. I've just moved forward and brandished my sword. So,
just slowly dragging your giant sword. I'm going to get you, you goddamn wolves. All right. So now this bottom right wolf is going to attack the other shepherd.
Oh my god, they're not even done yet.
No, there's just two left.
All right.
this is just the first wave.
Okay, so that wolf did not successfully attack the shepherd. He just tried to claw his ankle or bite at his ankle, and the shepherd quickly moved to his foot. And now
we're playing D&D horde mode now.
If we ever need to have an example of why they have a wolf problem,
this is it.
Yeah.
Hey guys, the wolf's Wilton. Wilton has a wolf problem. All right.
Yeah,
So that wolf tried to attack the other guy and was unsuccessful. Sorry, Matt, go ahead and say what you're going to say.
Oh, I was going to say that the burlap sacks are, in fact, sheep.
Yeah.
They are sheep, yeah.
Yeah.
Not, again, just tokens are not the best quality.
Yeah, that's fine. They work.
So now it is up to Barry to save the day.
Hooray! All right, can you move me right here where I'm pointing at on the screen? Awesome.
Boop.
All right, I'm going to cast Thunder Wave, which is going to hit all 3 of these wolves. Make a Constitution save. Each of them has to beat 13 with it.
Constitution save. Let me check their bonuses and shit. Doop. All right, so...
Is there an alpha wolf? Is or is he just like hanging out on the sidelines watching his men do work?
As far as you can see, you do not see a big wolf. All right, so the first one saved.
That means there's another wolf somewhere.
What do they have to... What was it, 13? Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, second wolf somehow saves. Apparently these guys are able to dodge thunder. But, the last one got a critical miss. I don't know if that affects anything on your end.
I have an idea for it, but I'll run it past you in a second. So the damage is for the 2 that failed, they each take 6 damage, and the one that saved, the 2 wolves that saved each take 6 damage. The one that failed takes 12 damage. The spell says that if you fail, you're pushed 10 feet away. Since he critical failed, maybe he's flung all the way off the screen. I don't know.
All right,
just like
so hold
Dragon
on
Ball Z.
1 second.
That's kind of what it is. I mean,
I'm going to do you one better since it's a critical and you pretty much just knocked out his health points. You zap that one wolf. The 2 that saved, they just got kind of like shocked a little bit. They just got shocked to the end of their tails, and now they're like, it's kind of like smoking a little bit.
Oh, they're poopy.
But this one, the one on the bottom right attacking the shepherd, since you were so close to it, he just kind of instantly turned into ash and pile of bones. And then the shepherd looks at you and looks at the wolf again and just kind of shrugs his shoulders and gives you a thumbs up. So that wolf is dead.
That's hilarious.
From his perspective, he was fighting something, and then the wolf died, and then behind the wolf, like on the ground, like 2 feet below eye level, was like a child.
Just like a happy little gnome.
Yeah.
Thunder wave.
All right. Did you want to move or any? Oh no, you already moved.
Yeah.
So
That's my whole movement.
All right.
Yeah, that's my whole thing.
That's my thing. All right. So next is Galahad.
Galahad moves to right below the wolf on the far right, next to the shepherd,
Right here.
and swings his giant sword at it.
All right. Roll that beautiful bean footage, or your D20.
D20. Oh no! Wait, I have pluses. For the roll,
Well, yeah, you get
is it just my
Plus
proficiency?
5, I think. That's a strength and proficiency, and then damage is just strength. Is that right, Adam?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Damage is just strength. Yeah.
Yeah. So I get a +5. So I rolled a 9.
All right. So you're so used to like attacking like human targets and whatnot, you kind of just like swing your giant sword horizontal like
At chest
right
level.
at chest level, right above the wolf, and you
Damn it.
kind of get some fur off of him, but not much. Just like kind of like the tips of his hair. All right, and that is your turn. And so now the dogs are dead. So this shepherd, the left shepherd here, is going to walk up and try to defend his sheep because, it's his livelihood. So he's going to roll that beautiful bean footage. And he successfully misses. And he does the exact same thing you do. He's not really familiar on how to like attack things. So he just kind of swings horizontal, like chest level. Actually, he was inspired by your movements. And he's like, oh, is that how you do it? Well, okay. I mean, I can try it. So he swings horizontal like, and he just barely misses the wolf. He's like, oh, I don't think, Mr. Galahad, sir, I don't think this is very effective, just swinging right above the wolves, but maybe it scares him a little. I don't know, sir. All right. And then...
It is the appropriate fighting style.
The appropriate. Oh, I forgot to make the sheep move last time. That's why they're still there. Well, I'm just going to say they're probably just not going to go very far anyways. Maybe this one is going to be able to break away here, so it's probably going to run backwards. How far can you go? This one's freaking out, so he's like, oh, I'm getting out of here. Boop. And This one should be able to
Just
move.
moonwalk his way out of danger.
He's like, no.
Bye.
Bye-bye. And these are all surrounded by wolves, so they're not going to go very far. And now it's up to you again, Murtagh. Save the day.
If I cast a spell and attack, is that I can't do both of those?
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
I will cast Animal Friendship again
On that, which one?
on this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. I just
20,
had that
right?
pull.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
they have
roll-
to roll a saving throw.
Yeah, you don't have to roll
Yeah.
anything.
Which is, they had to beat your 10. All right, you cast Animal Friendship on this wolf, and I think it might be the same wolf that you tried to cast Animal Friendship on earlier, if I remember correctly.
No,
and,
that one's dead.
Oh, never mind. So this one, you cast Animal Friendship on it, and it looks at you, and it's like, yeah, all right, we're cool.
Sick.
Excellent. So that means,
Actually, you speak animal, don't you?
yep, I do.
So
Wait,
yeah,
you speak
you're just
animal?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
you
you have the
speak
ability
animal.
to speak with animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to cast that. I
So
think.
don't attack that bottom left or that top left one anymore. I have plans for him.
Oh boy.
Okay.
1 sec. I should be able to do a thing. Why is it not letting me? Oh, because I've got the wrong thing. Whoops. Okay. We'll just say, what is it? Oh, god damn it. Wrong buttons. It's got a heart because it loves you or something. I don't know. All right.
Nice.
So that is your turn. So now this wolf is going, since he's got a new best friend, he is going to walk over here, over the dead dog, and we'll just delete that dead dog. Bye, bye, dog. Bye, dog. Hope you find your dad. All right. So now this wolf is all on your side, and it's going to attack the other wolf here.
Interesting. So you just totally like turncoated just now.
I mean, I think that's, yeah. I mean, animal friendship, I'm sure that's what that does. Oh, that, wait, you mean, choose the beast see, it must see if the beast touches 4 and higher.
Yeah.
Oh, so I guess it just means it's not going to attack you. Never mind. Okay,
Yeah.
I misread that. Okay, well, so I won't attack you. So instead, it's just going to go up here and grab this bottom sheep here.
I cannot
And
wait for when Fiskeg has to do a wolf voice. It's going to be great.
Roof, roo, a roo, roo. All right, this top right wolf already grabbed this sheep up here earlier, so it's going to run away now.
Oh my god, they're taking all the sheep.
I care so very little about the sheep.
Matt, the sheep.
All right.
Matt,
The sheep,
so-
man.
Is the wolf your minion?
For 24 hours, he's
no,
his friend.
He's my friend.
Yeah, so he's not going to attack Matt, but he's not necessarily going to just suddenly kill other wolves like I thought he would. All right, so this wolf over here, 2 wolves above Galahad, is going to try to run away with his sheep again, but attack of opportunity. The shepherd misses because he's just so enamored with Galahad's fighting.
God damn
So
it.
this wolf-
Shepherd, all right, do as I say, not as I do.
Well, you're like their hero. Like, they've never seen such a gallant man just doing all these gallant stuff.
It's crazy
So
because
now-
my charisma is actually terrible.
So that one's gone. Now this wolf is going to attack you, Galahad.
Ah. My
Because
AC
he's
is
like,
12.
oh, 12? Okay, so I was going to say, he's like, he saw you swinging at him. He's like, oh, well, your sword's sharper than the club, so I'm just going to try to avoid dying for a little bit. And he critically misses. He critically fails. So I forgot what critical fails do when they... Does
Well,
it do anything when they attack, or is it just when they defend?
Well, is it a botch? Is it like a 1?
It's a 1.
It's whatever you desire as a storyteller.
Okay, so I think what's going to happen is that this wolf tried to attack you, and using the momentum from your like horizontal swing, you somehow swing back around and kind of just smack it like with the flat side of your sword, and you just knock it down. We'll just say it just deals. Like
I didn't know I knew the spinning move.
Yeah, apparently, so that wolf has been dealt 4 damage, and is now prone because you knocked it flat. That wolf is bloody on the ground and kind of just a little ashamed of itself.
Oh shit!
Right,
what do I do?
And then
do I attack the down wolf? I gotta attack the down wolf. Yeah.
Hey, did I make this one in front of the shepherd do anything? I can't remember.
No.
No? Okay, so he's gonna, I guess,
Should've
grab
said
this
yes.
other sheep. Yeah, right. Thanks for working with me, nerd. No. So that one's gonna try to run away with the sheep. But the shepherd has an attack of opportunity, and he misses as well. Way to go, shepherd. All right, so.
Jesus Christ.
So
There goes the
that's,
fucking wolf and his sheep.
Oh, those sheep always getting carried away.
All right. Now it's the sheep's turn. They're going to run away.
Do the sheep have like a headbutt? I mean, come on.
3, 4, 5. Well, they're not going to attack wolves. They're just going to run away. They're cowardly little sheep. What are they going to do besides headbutts?
Did they just
So
run
those
towards... Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Sorry, go ahead.
They're running. They're just kind of like, they're all kind of scattering. These will kind of like run a little bit further now that they're further away from danger.
Oh, no. The shepherds don't have any dogs to reel him back in.
Yeah. So delete this wolf. And now Murtaugh, it's up to you again.
All right, I will move towards this wolf right here.
Boop. Okay.
And I will cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
And I will tell the wolf. First, I get like some rations out of my bag because I got them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, hey, if you hang around for a little bit, I'll give you some more meat.
All right.
Any conditions for that? Like, you're gonna...
I want to ask him some questions. He's a wolf.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Let's see. Go ahead and roll a persuasion maneuver if you want to use diplomat, whatever it is.
Are the wolves...
Is it diplomacy? Is that the thing? No, I forget. Whatever your
No,
charm
I think
thing
it's
is.
just persuasion.
Yeah.
Just persuasion.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll a persuasion check, but roll it with advantage.
Advantage gives you a +1, or...
You get to roll it twice, and you take the
right.
higher number.
So yeah, you have a +2 for your persuasion roll.
Yeah. Is it still die 20?
Yeah, still die 20.
Yeah. All right, so Matt rolled a 21.
Oh shit!
You have to roll it again because you've got to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the highest number there. So this wolf, he's like, "Oh, thank you. Oh, there's so much food. Oh my god. You know what? Yeah, I think I will hang out with you. I mean, my leader fired. Whatever. Don't. Never mind. I can't tell you about my leader. But I'll hang out with you for a little bit. You know, you got some food. The other guys aren't really gonna like it that I left the pack, but you know, whatever. So, yeah. All right. I'll hang out with you. You seem like a cool dude.
Sick. All right, I end my turn.
All right. Now this
You
wolf,
have one job, and your job is to get a friend, and that's it.
No, I'm going to ask him where the wolves are.
Okay.
All right. So now this wolf down here, let's see. Yeah,
Make our job a little
wolf. Okay, this wolf, realizing that there's no more sheep to grab because they're all running, and he's clearly outnumbered, is going to try to run away. But you, Galahad, and the shepherd have attacks of opportunity. The shepherd hits. So you want to go ahead and roll your d20 as well, Galahad.
Yeah.
It does 3 damage.
14.
I rolled a 19 total.
19 total? All right. So roll your damage.
Roll my damage. All right, so my damage is a it's a 2d6 plus 3.
So, all right, go ahead and roll that
Space
beautiful.
plus 3.
Like that?
Yeah. 11.
All right. So the shepherd bonks the wolf on the head again, and you know now the wolf's skin like a little dizzy, a little concussed, and you just stab straight down into its chest. You're like, oh, I got this. Or actually, you know what? You killed it. So actually, why don't you tell me how you kill it?
Oh, how did I kill it? Okay, so it got bonked in the head, which means it was totally like stationary. If I had missed it, I'm just an idiot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I Yeah, I assume I would have just cut clean into the side of the wolf with my sword, and just kind of severing into its back.
All right. So that wolf is dead, and you have successfully completed this round with saving 4 sheep out of 9. Congratulations.
A failing grade.
Let me check what the experience is. Go ahead, since there were 8 of them, and you either defeated them or routed them. I'll go ahead and give you the full 400 experience points. So add that to your things or whatever.
Yeah, I'll just. I have a little running ledger of my stuff, and I'll add it. No, I think he gave you 400. So you have 700.
Yeah.
Well,
I
yeah,
think
400.
700 now.
So it's 400 each, right?
Yeah, 400 each. Everybody gets 400, yeah.
Yeah.
Shepherd's
at
getting
300 and now we're at 400 or 700.
All right.
Yay.
So now the shepherds, they got their sheep back, they browsed their sheep back together, and let's see, Billy Bob Thorne's gonna say, "Oh, thanks, boys! Thank God you showed up just in time to save some of our sheep. Can't save them all, I guess. With all these wolves, I didn't expect for such a huge pack to show up, but that's fine. I'm sure once we get to the village elder will give you some kind of compensation for saving these, 4 sheep out of the 9 that we had. I'm not going to eat for a week. Oh, God. I'm going to be so hungry. Oh, Jesus.
Fear not,
your mistakes
brave
are your
shepherd.
own.
Yeah, you're right. I guess we probably should have gotten more dogs. I thought we could have trained them a little bit better, but I didn't realize they were terrible. So that is on us. You're right, little no man. You got some good points.
Fear not, brave shepherd, for we will search out these wolves and take them down to the source. For you will not be able to. Well, you should not worry any longer.
I turn to
thank God.
my wolf friend and I go, "Hey, big guy, man, are you the alpha? Because you look like
pick him up right now?
Shut up, dude. I'm sweet talking him. I'm like, wow, you look like you have a lot of leadership ability.
Oh no, not really. I'm actually the smallest wolf in the pack. I'm really scared. Yeah, I'm scared of a lot of things. Oh,
So
I just try to do what my brothers tell me to do, and it's just I just try to fit in and be cool.
I think you should be telling them what to do. I think you have alpha qualities. I see it.
Well, really, at this point, they kind of saw me hang out with you, so I probably really can't go back to the pack right now. So
don't worry about that. Don't worry. They don't know. They don't know anything. They're not as smart as you are. Anyways,
they're kind of. I don't know. Okay, whatever you say, sir.
I ask him where's the rest of the wolves? I'd like to meet them. I have lots of food.
Oh yeah, I can't do that to you. I don't want you to, you're my new best friend. I don't want you to get killed by our leaders. They're pretty tough. They got some stuff going on. Actually, they're pretty smart wolves. They're actually smarter than me. I know you think I'm pretty smart, but they're super smart. Oh my God.
Well, I have this big juicy ham hock. In my bag that I'm willing to part with if you part with a little bit of knowledge about maybe where they are, what we could expect if we happen upon them in the wild. I have persuasion.
Yeah, I was gonna say roll persuasion then.
All right, and I got a +2. So I just roll a die 20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, die 20.
Yo.
Matt rolled an unnatural 20.
Nice. So what was I going to say? Well, let's see. I don't. Oh boy. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go hang out at the edge of the village here, just kind of some wooded area, and kind of clean my wounds real quick. I don't want to walk in there because I'm sure they'll kill me on sight. So
yeah, humans.
Why don't you? Yeah, humans, they suck, right? So I'm going to head in there, And if you want to come get me later, I can help lead you towards them if you want. But once we get there, I'm going to run straight away because I really don't want to get killed. You understand, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you get it. You don't want to die. I don't want to die. Nobody wants to die. So just meet me on like the west side of the village once you are done with your business there. I'm sure these shepherds probably want to go home. You know, I know all these things because I'm a wolf.
He's incredibly worldly, not knowledgeable.
All right. Well, I'll see you, big guy.
All right. See you later, dude. Also, I wouldn't hurt if you kind of got me some sheep meat if you can find some. I'd really appreciate that.
We'll bring some sheep meat when we meet you.
All right. That's my favorite. Okay. Cool. All right. So
he left off the screen. You want to switch our screens?
All right.
I relay my information to the group.
Oh yeah. So do you want to mention? Well, I'm sure the shepherds saw you talk to the wolf, so I think they're gonna say like, "So, sir, what did you just do? Can you talk to wolves?"
He's a witch, cries Barry.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's okay. You helped save some of our sheep, so
I'm like a ranger, so it's like I kind of have that ability.
Murtag, I had no idea you had this capability.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, dude. What did the wolf say? Did he say anything good, like where the pack is, or anything like that?
It's private.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's just my livelihood at stake and my village at stake. You're right. You should probably just keep
it's a ranger code.
private.
You're not allowed to it's like you can't say what you talked about, basically.
I trust Murtag.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, sorry, Mr. Galahad, if you trust the Murtag so much, I guess I can trust him too. So that's fine. All right. Well, if you guys
want, guy.
We're what did you just say?
No. Oh, fine weather we're having.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, not too bad, I guess. We'll go ahead and lead you guys down to the village. It's a little bit away, so we'll just start heading over there now.
I will hold up the rear and keep sight for any others.
Right. Let's see. Do.
Do you have like a little town built in here too?
No, I did not. That's going to be all in our imagination.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, shit.
So,
use our imaginations. This is ridiculous.
Yeah. So on the way to the town, you're all walking and you're all talking. And let's see. I'm trying to get... Oh, this fight is over. Blah, 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 blah. Do. Yeah, so they're going to kind of just start talking about kind of what happened. You kind of get like these little tidbits of information from them as you're walking to town. Billy Bob's pretty much just going to tell you the whole thing because his cousin Jim Bob or whatever, it doesn't speak much. He's just he's a very simple man, a very simple man. So Billy Bob's just going to start talking. He's like, of course, all this started when that sorcerer, what's his name? Father Murkison's brother, I forget his actual name, up and disappeared. Not that I'd heard a word against him, of course, but makes you think, don't it? I mean, like the first sign something was out of the usuals going on came when the Petersons up on Spurrick's Hill had a dozen sheep snatched from inside a barn. Their boy got thrashed something awful for failing to close it, but a week later the exact same thing happened, even though old Peterson himself had locked it up. It was crazy. These wolves are so smart.
Yeah,
and then Wheatley,
it's definitely the wolves.
Yeah, we're not stupid. We're good farmers. We're good herders. Wheatley, who sells pots, pans, and ointments here. I can't read that. Oh God. Here we go. Let's go. Wheatley, who sells pots, pans, and ointments here, about was chased off his cart by a pack of wolves. Says they appeared from the trees as if by magic. When he went back through with some village lads, the horses were gone, and so were 3 sacks of thick leather he was planning to trade. And then old Shepherd Grimstone, too, up Carnby Way, was watching his flock when he heard calling from the trees, begging for help. Well, he runs off to check what was wrong, but he couldn't find so much as a gnome out there. While he was away, guess what? Dozen of sheep had just up and disappeared. And then a month or so, a band of blokes from the village went out to hunt the wolves, track them back to their den. But as soon as they were in the deepest or the darkest part of the woods, they were ambushed. Wasn't there myself, but some of them tell of booming thunder, others of bursts of fire.
Who is this that's talking? Is it
Billy Bob?
Billy Bob. All right. As he's talking, Barry's gonna like start climbing up onto his shoulders so he can ride up there like a child. And then as Billy Bob keeps going on about missing sheep, I'm gonna slowly slide my hands around his mouth and whisper, "We get it. There's lots of sheep that have gone missing."
Okay. Well, I mean, I was just gonna tell you about the part where a bunch of village guys showed up there, and they got ambushed, and for some reason there was thunder and bursts of fire and stuff like that. It sounded really weird. Anyway, happily named Feather Rock, decent shepherd, was hurt real bad in the fight. All the other thought he was dead, but next morning he's found dumped on Wesley's doorstep near the woods.
Billy Bob. Okay, all right, we got it. We're good. Okay. We're good.
Well, I just want to make sure you knew about Feather Rock, the decent shepherd that was a halfling.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That survived an encounter with these wolves.
Story stuff.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, okay, I'll shut up now. I just wanted to get all that information out there. I'm sure you guys need all the help you can get.
Murtagh, Barry, I have a feeling that there is some dark magic at work here. It feels very evil.
You don't think that this is just the wolves?
Something about this, the way they're talking, I don't like it. And I aim to figure it out.
Is that what you got from that whole thing? Is farm people that don't understand what thunder and fire is?
I don't know what this thunder or fire is, but I aim to figure it out.
All right. Barry's into it. Barry don't trust no wolf. I was going to ask, while we were fighting them, did they seem like normal wolves, or are they like astral wolves or something?
From what you can tell, they just appeared like normal. I mean, if you want to roll a post-perception check.
Sure. It'll be like...
Well, do you have any, like, do you have a skill that would apply to that?
I do have Arcana. Can I like, try and sense around for magical traces? All right. Let's see.
Yeah, go ahead.
I rolled a 7 plus 5. It's 12 for Arcana, so...
All right. You do not sense any magic whatsoever in the area. Nothing like illuminating from the wolves as well. It's just, from what you can tell, it seems like they're just normal wolves that were just, had good pack tactics, okay. If you will.
Galahad puts his hand on Billy Bob's shoulder as like a like a brotherly type thing, and he's like, "Don't you worry, Billy Bob. There is a great evil in this town. I can sense it. I know. And
I don't know about
Galahad. It is my destiny, my calling, to protect those in need.
All right, sir.
I will, myself, and my compatriots, save your town.
Oh, we sure do appreciate.
No need to worry.
I will kill the wolves for 800 gold, and then I will bounce.
All right. Well, again, rewards and stuff. It kind of just goes to the village elder. We don't usually take care of that stuff. So I'm the wrong guy to talk to.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I was saying out loud.
Oh, you're talking out loud. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's making sure we know he's just in it for the money.
Exactly.
It's all platonic here.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'm glad you guys got that kind of relationship going on.
Certainly not going to fall in love with any of us.
Well, now I'm a little suspicious, but that's fine. We'll just you boys do what you want to do.
Fly back at the last moment on his ragtag horse to save us.
What's a ragtag horse?
You ever seen a horse with most of the flesh gone?
No, actually, I guess that one time when my pa shot the horse in the head, and then we forgot to kind of bury it, and we saw a couple months later all decayed and gross-like, and crows got to it. So I guess, yeah.
Now imagine if you imbued that with some sort of terrible facsimile of life.
What's a facsimile?
All right.
I don't know. Don't worry about it.
All right.
You are you're a very peculiar gnome.
You say the darndest things.
Gnomes say the darndest things. All right. You arrive at Welton. It sits on the banks of a slow-moving river with gentle hills rising up on each side. The houses and shops are generally made of oak, painted bright white, and many have elaborate carvings worked into the eaves. Wheat and sheep farming dominate the local economy. Okay, well, you don't actually know that. I mean, you can just kind of gather that information, I guess. Boop, 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 boop. So you walk into the town. Oh, God. I zoomed it up way too much. All right, so Actually, while you roll into town, why don't you all roll a perception check for me?
Okay. What is my... I have a plus to perception, +2. Is that plus dexterity? Or no, that's actually plus.
It automatically puts that plus in there. That's the plus you get.
Oh, okay. And then
So what did everybody get?
I just put mine in the chat.
12.
Roll me.
And then Spencer rolled
just a 16.
Just a 16.
All right, so Barry doesn't really quite understand this. He doesn't really quite notice this, but Murtaugh and Galahad noticed that as you walk into town that mostly people are just kind of idling around the streets more than you expect at this time of year, since, and because it's supposed to be like working on getting food and whatnot. And many appear to be openly concerned and may be hungry or worried about food. Let's see here. The village offers little beyond a small general store and virtually nothing of interest to outsiders other than the Shepherd's Crook, which happens to be hosting both a village council meeting. Which happens to be hosting both? Okay. It's also home to a halfling. No, you don't know him. Don't worry about that. So basically this town has like a lot of houses and shit, has one inn, has a general store. You reach into town. Billy Bob's going to say, I think the village elder, Mr. Marion, is probably in the Shepherd's Creek if you want to go talk to him about getting your reward or whatever. Thanks again, boys. We're going to go head out and return our 4 sheep.
And I start walking towards the creek.
It's called the slowly. I climb down from his shoulders and give like the back of his thighs a good slap, like a job well done. And then I follow Murtaugh off to the Shepherd's Crook.
Billy Bob, thank you so much for your company. I bid thee adieu.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Galahad. Okay, bye. All right, so you're all heading to the Shepherd's Crook, eh?
He fell down the town well.
Well, he wasn't paying attention, and he fell down. Billy Bob's dead. Jim Bob is without a brother now. Congratulations. No. So the Shepherd's Crook is an ancient inn. It's one of the oldest and largest buildings in the village, sitting opposite both the Growers' Hall and the Fleecers' Hall. It's a traditional inn with a common room at the front, a private dining and meeting room at the back, and guest rooms upstairs. With so many extra people staying in the village, the inn is always crowded. All right. Let's see. Tan and blah, blah, blah. Tan and weather-beaten shepherds in woolen cloaks smoke long stem pipes while drinking cider and muttering amongst themselves, while small groups of young men and women nurse their drinks and mostly stay quiet. As you walk in... as you walk in... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, God.
The cutscene.
As you walk
out.
in...
Oh.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying the cutscene just glitched out.
Oh, okay. Restart it. A small dwarven woman sees you guys walk in, and she says, "Well, what are you boys doing in here?"
We have come for your wolf problem.
We've come to solve the wolf problem.
Oh, cool. That's great. Those wolves, they are destroying our town. We're all starving. Some of us are dying.
We should have gotten like a wolf head to bring with us and like drop it on the ground when we walked in.
Oh, we should have.
That would have been so cool.
That is something my character would have done. Fuck.
Ugh.
Yeah, that would have been really neat if you did that. I didn't realize you killed more wolves already.
That was out of character.
Damn it.
Instead, I've just got a little handful of ashes I can sprinkle on the ground. And this
You see
used to be a
this?
wolf.
This was a wolf. Blow it at him.
Pocket ash.
Pocket ash.
Anyway, sorry. Go
No,
on.
you're fine. So you said that. Oh my God, you're gonna come here to kill the wolves? Thank God. Why don't you go into the talk to the village council? They're having a meeting over at the main room over there. Once you get done, come hit me up again. I'll give you a free round of drinks and a meal.
No. I thank you for your hospitality.
Oh, no problem.
All right, so where's this place? Is it like at the back of the inn or something?
It's in the playing room. She kind of points you towards the room, and you can go there if you wish.
I go there.
I make haste.
You may.
Yeah, let's.
So
I would try and wait for a good moment, like, I don't know, listen at the door to make sure they're not in the middle of saying something,
I
or
walk
like, if
right
they
into
are
the room.
saying something important. Oh, okay.
all right. So
Mr. Marion, I heard that you are the elder of this town.
well, so let's back it up like one step. As you're running in there, except for Barry, who's like trying to be cool about the situation, but not you two.
My character would not. No.
Yeah. So as you run towards the village council room, you hear loud yelling and raised voices. People just kind of like not quite yelling at each other, but kind of like being stern with each other. And you burst in, you say their thing, and you see that Tilius Murray. Well, you don't. I guess you can't really tell who's who. You see a man in priestly robes. You see a fancy man, I guess, wearing fancy clothes, arguing with a man in priestly robes about whether the village should stop exporting its grain or blah, blah, blah. So as politics stuff, like you gotta stop exporting the grain, Father Murkison, otherwise we're not going to have any food around. And as you barge in, the man that was shouting at the priest is now going to be shouting at you, saying, "What are you doing in here? We're having a village council meeting. Whatever you got to say better be good."
Your problems are finished with my introduction.
What?
My name is Galahad. I am here, along with my compatriots, to solve your wolf problem. We shall seek them out and collect that bounty.
Oh, so you hear about the wolf thing? Oh, that's super sweet. I don't know if you know this, but they've been killing a lot of our wolves and, kind of just destroying our village in general. It's a real terror. So, yeah, that's great. I'm so glad you're here. You're here to do that. Let me give you some information about these wolf attacks, and unless I don't know, have you talked to anybody else about the wolf attacks yet? I don't want to talk your ear off.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Oh God, I am so sorry. Jesus.
Yeah, we also saved his herd from a wolf attack.
Yeah, I was going to say we talked to a couple dead wolves about the wolf problem. Am I right? And I go for like a little high five for me, low five for everyone else.
Yeah, I've been down. I meet that.
Nice.
Oh, sweet! You already killed some wolves. Holy cow! And you saved the herd.
Yes.
I say, does it look like we killed some wolves? And I sprinkle some more ash.
Well, I mean, that's just ash in general, but I was kind of inclined to believe you anyways, but now I'm a little suspicious about the ash. I mean, that could have just been burnt wood.
You want to smell it?
No.
My compatriot, Barry, he is a very powerful traveler. He has turned this wolf into the ash you see before you.
Oh, he is alchemy. Okay, cool. That's really neat.
That's exactly what happened.
I'm going to... let's see. I have a minor illusion, so I'm going to cast the illusion of a little fireball in my hand and make it sort of fly around my head in like a halo. Just because.
Wow. All right. Well, that's cool. I'm glad you got a flame halo. I don't know what exactly that means.
Barry is a good gnome.
That's
you can
what
trust him.
Okay. Well, again, did not really not trust you guys, but that's fine. Let's see here. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh my god, my character's so annoying.
That's hilarious. I love it. I love all your characters. They're so good. Let's see. What was it? Yeah, he pretty much
all your characters.
all of them have the same exact voice. Yeah, he kind of just pretty much tells you like the same thing Billy Bob told you. There's been, people been driven out of farms and whatnot. He does say that, there's always been wolves in woods, but in the space of about 3 months or so, they've gone kind of from like a minor problem to like a huge threat to the village. People are leaving the farms, and they're leaving the village because there's no food, and a lot of them are already bankrupt or starving on the streets. We had some people go out there and check it out, but Murkison, Father Murkison over here, his brother Alexei, he went missing around the same time the attacks began. That's kind of, now that I say that out loud, huh? Okay. Father Murkison, you got any comments about that?
No, not me. I can't really add to this conversation. So, go ahead. I'll just hang out here. I mean, Alexei was pretty cool. He's a great sorcerer and whatnot. So, I guess if you do see him, watch out for some of his sick tricks. Like one time I saw him make a card disappear. That's pretty sweet.
Why would we have to watch out for him?
No, not watch out for him. I'm just saying if you see him, he's got some pretty sick tricks. He's a pretty cool guy. He's just gone. We don't know where he's at. So if you can find my brother.
Can I roll for a religion check so I can find out what religion this guy's a part of?
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, roll me a 20, Matt. I rolled an 11.
Hold on. Let me. He's the father of the sheep god. He believes in the sheep god.
Is the sheep god's name Balram you?
Yeah, there's no information about what religion he works for, so we're just gonna go with that.
Okay, Balram.
That
Balram.
seems sketchy.
We just totally believe in the power of sheeps and stuff. So we just kind of really, love them so much.
You put all your sheeps in one herd. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah, that's. How did you know that was our catchphrase? Wow, that's pretty cool.
So just
Father
intuition.
Father Murkison, I understand that you are an acolyte of Balram. Am I correct?
Oh, bro, how did you guess? Was it the giant sheep head ornament on my chest I wear on a necklace?
It could have been that.
Oh, dude, nice. Good observation skills, my bro.
So basically, what I'm going to try to do, and I'll explain it here, is I'm going to try to leverage their belief in their sheep god as a way to bring up the spirits of the town people.
So you want to basically just kind of hype up their sheep god in front of everybody?
Yes.
Okay. So how do you want to?
I have a +1 in performance.
All right. So go ahead and roll for that.
Okay. Roll me a 20.
19.
Oh, I rolled a 20 unnaturally.
All right.
The surfer dude thingy.
It's Corn Stiller?
Yeah.
Nice. So since you rolled a 20, you can pretty much do what you want to do.
Okay.
You can either shout it out. I mean, you're in the village council room, so you're just kind of talking to 3 or 4 guys. Mm-hmm. There's a crowd of people in the inn. There's people on the streets. Just kind of give you options of the streets.
I tell the father, from now on, there is nothing to worry about. And I walk out of the room. I stand on top of one of the tables, grab a tankard from someone's hand, take a swig of it, and then I raise it high and say, People of Welton, hear me now.
I'll look at you.
am Galahad, and I will be your hero for the day.
I cast an illusion of rays of light coming off of Galahad.
Oh, Jesus. Now everybody's super impressed already, because, except for one guy that lost his beer, but he's kind of warming up to you. Go ahead.
These wolves that have plagued your town, we will find them. We will snuff out this evil. For in the name of Balram, we will proceed through life.
Oh, he said our God. Wow, he knows our stuff. Oh, cool.
You don't need to fear no longer, for many sheep will be born this day.
Oh, wow, he's going to fuck a bunch of sheep. That's real cool. Nice.
The sheep will fuck themselves with each other
Oh no.
and make sheep.
Oh, okay.
I hear you, man, in the back.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm just really excited. I'm just trying to, like, figure out what your plan is here. Go ahead. Sorry. I'll stop talking.
We will leave soon to go on this adventure. I would like you to know, stay inside your homes. Watch out for the wolves. And we will seek them out and destroy this evil.
Common sense stuff. All right, that's fine. That's cool. All right. Everybody, okay, so you say this.
Very sarcastic.
These people are very stupid, so I think maybe telling them like the normal amount of common sense things, they're like, what the fuck?
It's also all
Stop
that
walking your sheeps down roads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your first impressions weren't very strong, I guess, of them. So yeah. So everybody hears this. They kind of like look at each other for like a second or two, and they just kind of shrug their shoulders and start clapping and hooting and hollering for you. The guy in the back that was kind of like figure out your plans. He gets up and does like a whole whistle thing and dances around because he's so damn excited about what you just said.
As Spencer is getting off of the table, I trip him.
Roll against let's see. What is it?
Well, I have an acrobatics.
I have lots of pluses in deception and
I actually have a +5 in
sleight
athletics.
of hand and stealth.
So
here's what I want you, Matt. You roll sleight of hand. Spencer, you roll acrobatics. You roll against each other's thing.
Rolled a 16 plus, and you said sleight of hand.
+4.
Yeah,
4.
since you're
So
trying to like
that's a
sneakily
20.
trip him, I
All right,
guess.
roll mine. All right, I rolled a 16 total.
Total. All right. So yeah, as you get off the table, Matt, how do you trip him?
I just kind of like lift his foot up a little bit as he's dipping down off of the table. So he's jumping. I hook his foot right there at the front and then very nonchalantly go, "Oh shit, are you okay?"
The great Galahad is fine. I don't know what just happened here, but it must be the leftovers of the evils of this that is plaguing this town. You see here, it is even in this very room with you.
Oh God, no. Everybody starts scrambling, runs away. No. All right, so you did that. What would you like to do now?
I mean, that was my whole plan. So,
Well, I
Yeah.
think,
We have
We
a
should
wolf that we
probably-
can talk to.
wasn't there like a halfling that survived with some sort of battle? We should probably go find him and talk to find
Yeah.
them.
Okay, yeah. So
Who's that? Like
Who
Fleet Rock?
Feather Rock.
Feather.
close.
I take notes.
yeah,
I've been taking
notes
small
are very
notes too.
important.
I didn't write that one down, unfortunately, but
That's fine. So who do you talk to figure out where Feather Rock is at?
I hand my tankard back to the man that I took it from,
The-
and I say, "Fellow brother, do you know where Feather Rock is?"
Oh yeah, he's upstairs. I can guide you up there real quick, but can you like give me 1 gold for my beer? I kind of really needed that beer because we're all starving and stuff. I mean, I really
1
appreciate
gold?
your words. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, so maybe it's a little bit more than just the
I'm
beer.
lawful good, so I guess I would give him the gold.
All right, thanks, bro.
Tis
Yeah,
only
so
fair.
all right, just follow
Damn
me.
it.
I'll lead you up there.
All right, so he leads you up to the room, and let's see here. As you enter the room, it's very small but well appointed, has fresh flowers on a dresser. A halfling lies in the bed, white-faced and soaked in his own sweat. His left arm is bandaged, also his right leg. He will shy. Oh, never mind. Yeah, go ahead. So yeah, you walk in here, you see all that. What shall you do? Actually,
So
he
he's
sees
all
you
hurt.
first. He's all hurt. He sees you guys first. He's like, what do you guys want? I don't want any trouble, please. No more. I don't want. Oh God.
Do not be afraid, fellow small person. We're simply here to get some information from you, not out of you. Just like friends, just talking like friends. We're here to talk like friends.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm still. I don't. Oh, okay. You want to talk about what the wolf attack guy? I
Yes.
assume you want me to
Got it
bring
in
back...
one, Featherrock. We're here to talk about the wolves.
Oh, cool. Just relive that bad memory. That's fine. I'll definitely do
Do
that.
you want other people to suffer from wolf attacks, such as yourself?
No, you're right. Oh God.
Well, then nut up, halfling.
Okay, that's cool. Just talk to a guy who's bleeding in a bed and just kind of losing his mind. That's cool. That's fine.
So because my character can't let he has to lend help to somebody in need. It literally says if someone's in trouble, I'm always ready to help as his personality trait.
Yeah.
I have medical, I think. Medicine. Yeah, I have medicine. So I attempt to take a look at his wound while these two are talking to him.
Okay.
You should probably tell him.
Yeah, well, I'll tell him. Like, oh, sir, I can look at your wound. I know my way around a battle wound.
Well, I mean, I think they bandaged it pretty fine. I don't know if I want a random stranger just to start touching my wounds. I'm not. I think I'm fine, but thank you, though.
I am Galahad. This is
okay. Nice to meet you. I'm Featherrock. Who are your friends?
This is Murtag and the great Barry the Gnome.
But spelled like strawberries.
Yes, he is quite cute.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I just prefer if you didn't touch my wounds.
I respect your space.
Oh, thank you. Okay, cool. I guess I'll try to tell you from what I remember, but it's just, we were all, the posse was all gathered. We're gonna go to that wolf den. We're gonna finally solve the wolf problem, but then everybody started being attacked by all these wolves, and I got bitten by one of the wolves, and they bit me right on my leg here, as you can tell. And I was kind of like crawling around, and then I got trampled by the other guys as they ran away. That wasn't cool either. They broke my arm, as you can see here. That's the kind of where it gets a little fuzzy, but I kind of remember hearing gruff voices, just arguing in the darkness. I couldn't see anything.
When you say that it got fuzzy, do you mean you got fuzzy? Can I roll a history or something to know if Barry knows what a werewolf is?
I mean, you can. Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Oh shit! I didn't think about that. Then again, Galahad wouldn't
All
do
right.
that. So
it's an 11, so not super high.
I guess you've heard of the concept of you've heard the word werewolf. You kind of get the concept that they're basically man wolves.
And at night things happen.
And then at night things happen.
When's your next full moon, motherfucker?
Well, I'm not a meteorologist, so I'm not really for sure.
Such a
I'm
large
just a
word.
man. I know. It's just I don't mean, when I say fuzzy, I don't mean I suddenly grew a hair and turned into a wolf. It's more like I don't remember a whole lot. I was kind of bleeding out, losing consciousness, and coming back into consciousness. But all I remember is between my brief moments of consciousness is that I remember gruff voices, and somebody was dragging me with my ankle. They were just kind of dragging me. I don't know why they didn't just pick me up, but
was it a human hand or a dragon hand? I show them my hand for reference, and because these people are idiots.
Well, again, it was really dark, but it felt like teeth, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
And they dragged me back, and then all I remember is I was back in this village. I was in this room.
Very useful information. Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope that's
Any other questions, Barry? Galahad?
About where were they attacked? Where were they going and where were they attacked? Did we already figure that out?
Let me try to find the map with this information.
Oh shit! There's a map.
Yeah. Oh, we were kind of attacked in the middle of the forest. It's a pretty huge forest. I mean, we kind of got on our way there. Me? No, I don't have a map. We're not cartographers here. We're just simple folk with our simple folk things. But
fuck.
Sorry, I've been kind of in the bed and bleeding out. Well, not bleeding out, but hurting for a few days here. I'm sorry, but if I remember correctly, the wolf den was either north or northwest of the forest. But you have to either way. You still have to go through the forest to get there. But please be careful because they're not messing around. They hurt. They hurt so bad.
Okay, well.
All right. Well, thank you
for
very
your time,
much.
Feather Man.
Yeah. Well, to be honest with you guys, I feel like that maybe the wolves were the ones that were talking, but I don't know. They were like arguing about whether they should eat me or not. I don't know. I can't. Oh God.
Another example of this dark evil.
And as he says that, he kind of just starts quietly sobbing to himself and just kind of like rolls onto his good side and just away from you guys.
All right. I'm okay with this.
Oh, poor guy. I don't.
All right. So that you got your information. What would you like to do now?
Well, did we want to find a map, or is that even important? Because you have that.
No, I have the wolf. I think he'll take us.
Is there any type of shop
I
or
need to bring
blacksmith
him
here,
some food.
or any?
This case said there was a general store.
Yeah. So you just want to go to the general store and get some sheep meat?
Unless you can think of anything else to do, Barry.
Nope. That's a negative for Barry.
All right.
All right.
I'll peruse.
So y'all visit the shop. You do that. You get the sheep meat. Anything else before you talk to the wolf?
So that sheep meat is for specifically your wolf friend, right?
Yeah.
Which we never got a name for. Would it be smart for us
asked.
to bring? That's true.
Alpha Beta.
Beta Alpha.
That's his new name.
Would it be smart for us to bring more meat with us, or some type of distraction meat? This is me
that's
talking
up
on
to
my
you.
character. My character wouldn't think of this.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean, I'll grab a couple extra.
Because Matt's the ranger, so he can do ranger stuff with it. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Put on an arrow, shoot in a tree, cool shit like that.
And he's got stealth and all that stuff.
Nice. All right, so you go to the shop, you buy. How much sheep meat do you want to buy? You don't want to buy a good portion. You want to buy all the sheep meat they have. They don't have a whole lot.
I'll buy a good portion of. I'll buy like 4 things of it.
4 things. Okay.
4 units of meat.
4 units of meat. We'll say that's 4 silver, I guess.
Oh,
so
no.
I guess.
We gotta. What's the conversion rate?
Oh God, yeah.
100 silver make 1 gold, I would assume.
Yeah, I'm assuming too.
I think so.
I think
Yeah.
it's-
So
10 copper to a silver, 10 silver to a gold. So it might be.
Oh, like that. Okay.
Okay.
so whatever. I mean, just put -4 silver on your thing at somewhere.
All right.
All right. So then you're going to go meet with the wolf.
Yes.
Meat.
I get it. Okay. Forgot his voice already. So I guess you're walking towards the wolf. He sees you. You see him just kind of laying down, licking some of his wounds. And then once he looks up, he sees you. He's like, "Oh, cool! It's my best friend. Hey, what's going on? You got that sheep meat for me or what?"
I do. And I pull out 1 thing of sheep meat. Just as I promised.
Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. Let me just gobble that up real quick. And as you throw the sheep meat at him, he just eats it all in 1 bite. It's very disturbing. You've never seen a wolf unhinge its jaw like that before. So crazy.
He was really hungry.
Yeah. So I guess I could lead you to the thing now. Yeah. So follow me.
All right.
All
All
right.
right. Yeah. So so let's see here. Do. So you're using the wolf thing.
Such grace, much wow.
My young gnome friend would dust need a ride.
It probably we'd all go a little faster that way. So I retake my position in Galahad's pack.
All right. All right. So you're all traveling along, and
Or I could ride the wolf.
I think he's
You're not
injured.
the friend of the wolf. I don't know. I don't know if the wolf was like, oh, sick, another piece of meat. I was going to ask, if we're in a battle and he is riding in Galahad's pack, if I moved, would his movement go with me? Like, could he cast spells like as if I'm some kind of mount?
I could.
If you want to, yeah. I mean, if Barry is fine with that, then that's fine with me. Just like have a I mean, I guess I would consider like basically Barry would just always like be like one square right behind you always until he pops out your backpack. But yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Nice.
All right.
So you're traveling through the woods. After about 2 hours or so, you're traveling there for quite a bit. Your wolf friend, he kind of stops all of a sudden and he kind of perks his ears up. And can you all roll perception checks?
Yes. Mine is bad.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Mine's
Mine is
plus
also bad.
4.
is yours +4? Or is it +2?
Nope, +2.
So Matt rolled a 7, and then I rolled a 7 because I don't have any pluses to perception.
What's up, Cole?
All right. And what's your total? Is it just 3 or?
It's just 3. It is.
Terrible.
I'm seeing nothing. I'm like,
Yeah,
all
right.
right. Every tree is a surprise.
So your wolf friend hears something, and he just immediately goes. Let's see here. 1 second. Yeah, he hears something, and he's like, "Oh, we should probably. I'm gonna go hide. Something's coming. Oh, Jesus!" And the wolf hides and runs into the forest.
Okay.
And then, as he does that, immediately on the other side, an owl bear shows up.
An owl bear?
An owl bear. And since this combat will probably take 5 ever, I believe I will call it an episode here.
Oh,
Okay.
A
That sounds good. Cliffhanger.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to, like, all right, you dealt 10 damage to the owlbear, and that's it for the end of the show, but no. So yeah, an owlbear crashes through the other side of the forest, and he's pissed off, and he looks a little hurt. Looks a little hurt.
Hoot!
I don't know what the natural sounds of an owlbear is. Good question. But yeah, that's it for the first episode of Adventure Complete.
Oh, interesting. All right. So we're not quite able to level up, unfortunately. I think we have to have like 900 experience. But
Yeah, we need 200 more each.
yeah.
But-
I mean, honestly, that performance I gave, I really feel like should be worth a little bit of, it's fine.
Oh yeah, you get a handshake from me.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's not going to happen
Nice.
for a while.
Actually, I'll give you an inspiration point. Put that on your
Okay,
thing there.
yeah.
Oh,
I was about to suggest that.
Yeah, no, if you have any questions or if you just want to like remind me of mechanics and whatnot, feel free. I won't be offended by like you telling me how to play the game because I barely know how to play the game. So
No, I feel like that was a good first episode.
yeah.
So are
Do
we
we
going
want
to
to? Do we want?
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, do we want to come up with like a tagline for the ending of our episodes? Like, I don't know, the magic was in you the whole time, or the adventure is the friends we made along the way.
That one's
No,
good.
I like that.
Yeah, the adventures of
It'll
friends
make
we make
a
along the
name
way.
of the episodes easy.
There we go. Yeah.
All right, great. Well, are we going to make this a weekly thing or a bi-weekly thing?
Bi-weekly, like we'll stream it 1 week, and then I figure like the next weekend or sometime the following week we'll release the episode on audio and video format on YouTube's and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm assuming the video will be on your guys' channel.
Yeah, we can do that, or we can put it on your channel.
We'll figure it out later.
Sounds good.
I'll also upload the thing on where we can find podcasts at. I just have to do all that sometime next week.
All right. Well, everyone, thank you so much for hanging out in the chat for Corn, Road Rage Gaming, and Cthulhu Dawnbreaker.
I
And
think that's Adam.
Yeah, that's me.
okay.
But you're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Aha!
Yeah, and thanks for joining us on the podcast, Adam. Hopefully this will become a pretty regular thing. It's pretty fun.
I'm
Yeah,
excited.
I'm pumped. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and we're going to call it an episode. The adventure was the friends you made along the way.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bye.